The abstract is one of the most important sections of a research manuscript. It is a short and concise summary of your work. Usually, the abstract is around 150 to 300 words, but you must always check the journal guidelines before submission. Many readers decide whether to read your full paper based only on the abstract, so your abstract must be clear, accurate, complete, and attractive. A strong abstract usually has 4 key elements. Element 1. The research problem and objectives. Start by briefly explaining the research problem or knowledge gap. Then state the objective of your study clearly. For example, breast cancer remains a major cause of cancer-related mortality worldwide. This study aimed to investigate whether drug A and drug B could reduce breast cancer cell growth. For the research problem and objectives, you may use present simple tense for general knowledge. Breast cancer remains. And you may use past simple tense for the aim of your study. This study aimed. Element 2. Methods. Briefly describe how the study was done. Mention the study design, samples, patients, cells, intervention, measurements, or analysis. Do not include too much detail. For example, breast cancer cells were treated with drug A, drug B, or their combination, and cell viability, migration, and apoptosis were assessed. For methods, use past simple tense. Cells were treated. Data were analyzed. Patients were enrolled. Element 3. Key results or arguments. Present only the most important findings. Do not include every result. Use numbers if they are important and accurate. For example, the combination treatment reduced breast cancer cell viability and migration more effectively than either drug alone and increased markers of apoptosis. For results, use past simple tense when reporting what you found. The treatment reduced. The study showed. You may use present simple tense when explaining the meaning. These findings suggest. Element 4. Conclusion. End with the main take-home message. The conclusion should tell the reader what the findings mean and why they matter. For example, these findings suggest that combining drug A and drug B may represent a promising strategy for further preclinical evaluation in breast cancer. For conclusion, use present simple tense. These findings suggest. This study highlights. This approach may provide. Now remember this simple abstract formula. Background. Why was the study needed? Objective. What did you aim to do? Methods. How did you do it? Results. What did you find? Conclusion. What does it mean? Avoid common mistakes. Do not make the abstract too long. Do not include information that is not in the manuscript. Do not exaggerate the results. Do not add too many abbreviations. Do not include many references unless the journal allows it. Do not write a vague conclusion. A good abstract should be short, clear, accurate, and balanced. Here is a complete example. Breast cancer remains a major cause of cancer-related mortality worldwide, and new therapeutic strategies are needed. This study aimed to investigate whether drug A and drug B could reduce breast cancer cell growth. Breast cancer cells were treated with drug A, drug B, or their combination, and cell viability, migration, and apoptosis were assessed. The combination treatment reduced cancer cell viability and migration more effectively than either drug alone and increased markers of apoptosis. These findings suggest that combining drug A and drug B may represent a promising strategy for further preclinical evaluation in breast cancer. Final message. The abstract is not just a summary, it is the first scientific invitation to your manuscript. Make it short, clear, accurate, and powerful. Prepared by Professor El-Tanani Group. Subscribe to El-Tanani Research Group for practical guides on research writing, scientific publishing, AI in research, and cancer research.